Okay, there's the class. Hello. Okay, and this is me teaching. Okay, now the exercise that I've set up for us to do today is practicing formatting for the report. All right, there are 3 tasks we're going to do. First is formatting the report itself. Second is formatting references. And the third is inserting citations. Okay, we're going to just start with this. Now, in what I've sent you, there were some documents. One was a PDF with just the text from a report, but not formatted. Okay, what I want you to do is copy that text, paste it into a Word document, and format it according to what I'm about to say. So, first is the title of the report should be centered, should be bold, and is that right? Thank you. Thank you, cinematographer. Underlined and text 12. The headings should be numbered and bold, and the paragraphs should be no indent, 1.5 spaced, with 6-point space after. Is there anything up there that you don't immediately know the meaning of? These are all formatting in Word. Yes, Sigrid?
What is bold?
Bold. Okay. I can explain step by step for anyone who needs to do it. So once you've opened the Word document, I'll be able to demonstrate to you how to do it. But bold, what does bold mean?
Stronger.
Thicker, like this.
Yeah, it's there.
So maybe you know a different word? Yeah? You know how to make it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. What is the word for you?
Negrita.
Negrita,
Negrita.
like black.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. That shouldn't take you too long. I feel like that's quite, yes, Andrew?
What is no indent?
Well, when you write a paragraph, depending on the type of text, sometimes you begin a paragraph at the margin, right? And the text goes like that, and then at the next line, starts like that. Right? That's no indent, right? But with an indent, it's like that. Yeah? Yeah. So in a report, I mean, if you're writing like writing a short story, for example, you would indent your paragraphs.
Yeah.
But in a report, the paragraphs are all along the margin. But the 6-point space after means at the end of the paragraph, there's a break before the next paragraph begins. Does that make sense? Yeah? Sigrid? Yes? Okay, I'm seeing lots of notes. Take? All good?
Yeah.
All right. So no indent. Do we know how to do spacing?
Yeah, it's between two.
Yes.
No paragraph, lines.
Yeah, but do we know how to do it?
One full size.
How do you find it on the in the Word document?
Format.
Format, yeah. Yeah. So spacing 1.5 spaced. All right. Do we know how to number the headings? Well, I'm just talking about formatting. So how do we put numbers on the headings?
There is an option where you can put not just numbers, just
Or dot points, yeah,
or
yeah.
colors or
Yeah, dot points. Yeah, so for this one, we number the headings, make them bold. We know how to center, make center. So center is, so on the margin is there, that's left margin, that's center, that's right margin. Yep. And text size 12.
Yeah.
We know? Yep. Okay, so go and do that. That I think should take you maybe 5 minutes, but I'll just come around and check how you're doing. Okay?
Yes, thank you.
Please.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good idea, guys. Take a photo so you know the specs. It's okay, I got it. Just manage it. Okay. So we've done this. You've all done well. Now we're doing, the second one is formatting references. In a report, you have to include references. Okay? You've done research. Vanna, all good? Okay, we'll do it. Okay. Jessica can help. Yep? All right. Referencing is very important. Now there are two ways that you do a reference. One is that you write it in the text. So when you refer to someone else's work in the text, you put a citation, but at the end, you have a reference list. So all the references you used must be listed at the end of your document. Yeah? Okay. These are the specifications. Your reference list should be in Harvard style. I beg your pardon?
Font.
Harvard style. No, Harvard style relates to the order of information that you give.
Okay.
Yeah. So for Harvard, specifically for Harvard style, you have the author, then the year, then some other stuff. Your reference list needs to be in alphabetical order. Yeah? Do you all understand alphabetical order? A, B, C. Yeah. So if you have an author with A, that goes before the author with B. Yeah. All right, and this is the formatting that I'm requesting. So each reference entry should be single-spaced. It should have a hanging indent. And it should be 6 point after. Okay, we know about single-spaced because we just did it. We know about 6 point after, we just did it. Hanging indent, what is that?
Running everything out.
So the first line starts from the margin, then the second line from here, and then the third line, if there's a third line, like that, right? The reason you do this, it makes it much easier to read references when they're like this. So single space, hanging indent, 6 point after. Now, this is going to be more challenging because in the email I sent you, I have 3 links. 3 links. Each one is a different resource that you might use in your research, okay? Different types of resource. And you need to be able to look at the Harvard style reference list and be able to work out how to present it. Okay, so one is, for example, one is a news article. One is a government publication, and the last is a blog. So it's 1, 2, 3. Right? 3 articles: what? News article, a government publication, and a blog. All right. The rules for referencing them are different, and you need to look at the Harvard style list to work out how to do each one. I've got a link to this also in the email. All right. I expect that I will need to give you some help with this. Does everyone understand the instructions so far? Are there any questions?
Any question actually mean in practice?
So in a Word document, as we have done before, I want you to insert a reference for each one of those. Make sure they're in Harvard style, make sure they're alphabetical, and make sure they follow these 3 formatting specifications. Okay? Good to go? Take your photos.